before you came here today, and I heard that you get really anxious when you go to the doctor. Yeah, no, that's totally a common thing. Don't worry about it. I used to get really nervous about going to the doctor too before I started working in healthcare. Yeah, something about knowing a little bit more about it kind of makes me a bit more calm. It's not for everybody, but I promise I'm gonna use all the different techniques that I use to calm myself down to calm you down during your appointment today. Yeah, I want you to feel as comfortable, as relaxed, and as unscared as possible while we're doing this appointment, okay? Yeah, okay. And I know it's stressful, so I don't want you to beat yourself up for feeling scared. Yeah, we're all in this together. I'm on your team today. Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay, awesome. So to start, just to take things nice and easy, starting really slow here, I'm just gonna take a little bit of notes just about your personal health history, how you're feeling, why you're seeing us today, things like that. Okay, so could you tell me your first and last name just so I can confirm I have the right patient? Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's what I have on the list. And can you just tell me who your referring doctor is? You don't remember their name? That's okay. Don't worry about it. No stress. Yeah, I can look it up in the computer later. It's not a problem. Okay, can you just tell me, I just need to confirm one other thing about you just to make sure that you're the right person. So can you tell me your phone number? Yeah, okay, easy peasy. See, validating who you are, not a problem, not hard. You're doing great so far. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions about why you're here with us today before I just listen to your heart a little bit, okay? Awesome. So, what brings you into the cardiology clinic? What were you referred for? Okay, so your heart's been racing a little bit lately. Oh, okay. Is it racing after you go for a run? Or is it racing you're sitting down and all of a sudden it starts going really fast? Oh, okay. So it seems to have some component with stressful events. Oh, okay. So it'll speed up if you go to the doctor, for example. Right, okay. Or if you have a big test or a presentation in school. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Do you find that your heart is racing when you're sleeping, lying down, hanging out with your friends? No. Okay, so no. So it's more stressful events or things that you're a little less comfortable with that cause the symptoms. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Have you ever had chest pain? I know this is a scary thing to ask. I apologize for that, but when your heart is going really fast, does it ever feel like it's making your whole chest hurt? No? Okay, good. That's a really good thing. And do you take any medications when your heart starts to go really fast? No? Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. And do you have any other techniques that you use to slow down your heart rate, slow down your breathing when you're feeling very stressed? No? Okay. Because that might be something that I'd be able to help you with today. Yeah, it's not necessarily medicine and I'm not gonna give you pills or anything because I don't think you need them, but maybe just some techniques that you can do at home to slow everything down, you know? Yeah, breathing exercises, meditation things, all these sort of holistic approaches to medicine can be really, really helpful. Yeah, but we'll get there when we get there. We'll see. Okay, so is there anything else you think I need to know about this change in your heart rate? How long have you been having it for? Okay, so it's kind of a recent-ish thing, in the past year or so. Okay. And is there anything else that you notice triggers it, things that help with it, anything like that? No? Okay, so it's kind of just the stressful events are the primary problem. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for letting me ask those questions. I know, especially when you're at the doctor and you're I don't want to talk about it. It can be very overwhelming to share past experiences, but I think that went really well, and you told me everything that I need to know. So thank you so much for your honesty. Yeah. Okay. So now that we're done with our chatting section, I think we need to go into just listening to your heart. Yeah, I'm gonna walk you through this. No stress, no pressure, and we're gonna do it nice and slow together. Okay, so to start doing the heart listening, I'm going to use my stethoscope. Have you ever had a doctor use this on you before? Yeah, they're pretty common. So these parts up here go into my ears so that I can hear better, so I can hear your heart. And then through the tubing, it goes down to this little bell end here. There's a small side and a big side. I prefer to listen with the big side just because I feel like for me it gives a better reading of what I'm hearing. But you can also listen with a small side, which is very fun. So maybe if I was listening to like a baby or a small toddler, I'd use that side. This side for adults. Yeah. So I will be listening using this. So in some situations, it is better to have the patient lift up their shirt and expose their skin so I can put this directly on the skin to listen. But that doesn't always agree with everyone. Not everyone's comfortable with that. So if you'd rather keep your shirt on, that is totally fine. I can just listen through it. Just knowing that the sounds I'm going to be hearing might be a little muffled, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not listening for any like specific murmurs or like extra beats or anything like that. We're just listening for the rate today. So if you'd rather just have the shirt stay on, that is totally fine by me. Yeah, keep it on. Okay, no worries. Not a problem at all. Okay, so when you're ready, I am going to use this stethoscope and I'm going to listen to your heart in a couple of different places. 1, 2, 3, around on the chest, 4, and then I might listen on the back as well just to check. Yeah, okay, easy peasy. There's going to be no pain involved. I'm just going to be listening and I can guide you through. Okay, so while I'm listening, I'm just going to be counting in my head, but if you want me to stop, or if you want me to chat with you with what I'm doing, I can do that as well. Okay, perfect. So let me put these in here. Alrighty, so we got that in, and I am just going to start by placing this on your chest here to listen. Okay, so we're going to come down and, okay, so, yeah, you're doing great. Just breathe calmly. Take a nice couple deep breaths. Yeah. So I can see and I can hear that your heart rate sounds quite elevated. Yeah, so I wouldn't say this is your normal heart rate like when you're hanging out. This is like an elevated fast version of that. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're doing really good. You're doing really great. And now I'm going to move this stethoscope over. Listen here. Keep up those deep breaths, yeah. Keep going. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna move it one more time, just a little lower. Yep, you're doing great. This is perfect. Yep, good job, good job. I honestly feel like I can hear your heart rate slowing down already. Okay, and I'm just gonna wrap around to the side just to kind of go on the side of your chest, okay? So on the side here. Good job, that's so good. Honestly, I can hear everything so well. Yeah, it all sounds really good. A little fast, but honestly, other than that, really great. Awesome. That went so well. I think you did such a good job. How do you feel? A little less overwhelmed? Yeah, so that's really all the actual cardiac assessments that I need to do for you today. So you're done the hardest part already. Good job. I know it wasn't easy, but you did a great job, and now I have all the information I need to know that your heart is actually doing really well. It sounds really healthy. Yeah. I think you might just be experiencing a little extra tachycardia. Tachycardia, which is the medical word for a fast heart rate when you get stressed. Yeah, and that can be different for everyone. It is normal to have your heart rate elevate when you have stress, but for some people, it can elevate a bit higher than they like, and that's how you get that like fluttering or like bounding feeling in your chest that can be a little uneasy. Yeah, the nice thing is, it's not a cardiac issue. You don't have like any underlying arrhythmia or anything like that. Yeah, so it's just gonna be learning to manage it in more like holistic, natural ways. Yeah. Have you ever heard of box breathing before? Yeah, box breathing. So it's a technique that people can use when they're feeling a little anxious or stressed to help slow everything down a little bit. Yeah, it helps slow down your breathing, slow down your heart rate, and kind of just like add a little extra calm into how you're feeling. Yeah, I use them a lot in my personal life just to when I'm feeling a little out of control or overwhelmed. Would you like me to teach you how to do a box breath today? Yeah, I honestly think that it might help you. I think it might help you feel a little better when you're having these like flare-ups of really high heart rates. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of, you have to think about drawing a box when you're breathing. So what that means is you're going to have an equal length of inhale and equal length of exhale, and you're just going to move in a square. Yeah, you can draw. I sometimes draw on my hand while I do it to make sure that I'm doing it for the right amount of time, or you can like visualize it in your mind. Yeah, so I'll use my hand as an example. So for me, I like to breathe in sets of 4 seconds. Okay, so to start, exhale. So we're gonna go. We're gonna inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and you kind of do that in a cycle until you feel a little bit more calm. Okay, so let's do it together. So I'm just gonna draw the square on my hand just for reference, in case you'd like to see what I do. Get ready, so. See, like that. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 4 seconds each, and you kind of just count in your head. Yeah. Would you like me to count for you while you try? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so you're gonna start breathing, and I'll count for you. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, isn't that nice? Yeah. Do you feel like your heart rate's a little calmer now? Yeah, and you can do those any time of day. You can do them for longer. You can do it for shorter. Whatever fits, like it feels like it's gonna work for you. Yeah, it's kind of like having like an emergency option in the back of your pocket just in case. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in today. I know it wasn't the easiest thing to do to come see a cardiologist nurse, but you did such a great job. Yeah, and I feel like we've been able to like build a trusting relationship, and I'm super excited to see you for your next appointment, to see how everything's going. Yeah, so whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel your heart rate's up a little bit, I want you to practice your breathing just to see if that helps. Yeah, and if you find that it's not doing much, please give our office a call, and you can come in for an appointment sooner than we have you scheduled, just in case. Yeah, I'm not like super worried about anything other than the fact that you're uncomfortable. Like nothing's like underlying pathology wise, but again, if you feel uneasy, if you feel like you have questions, concerns, give our office a call or come in and see us for an appointment sooner than you have you booked, okay? Awesome. You did super great today. It was awesome to see you, and I will see you at your next appointment. Yeah. Any last questions? Anything? No? Do you feel a bit better? Good. I'm super proud of you. That's awesome. Okay, well, I will see you next time you come in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.